Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. My allergies are literally whipping me out. Like my eye is like super red. You can see this one. I'm really like, it's been really bad for me. So if y'all hear me like sniffling, I know I'm not on the Coca-Cola. It is not Coca-Cola. I'm literally having a really bad like allergic episode. Like it's just whenever the season starts to change, my allergies just be like whipping me out. But I have Chipotle. I already started eating a little bit. I'm definitely not about to eat all of this in one setting. I'm absolutely not. I got some chips. And y'all know I love ginger ale in a can. Canada Dry is my favorite brand, bars. And I was like, let's do a live. Like I've been wanting to do a call in with you guys. We haven't done that in a while. So, and I'm going to eat. So if y'all don't like this, if y'all don't want to hear nobody eating, you don't want me to eat while you're talking, then don't come up here. Because sometimes when I've done, lives like this, a couple, and a few of y'all have been in the comments popping and saying, don't nobody want to hear nobody chew. Don't nobody want to hear nobody eat. Like if you don't want to, then exit stage left, skedaddle. Okay. What's up? Did I watch the No, you know what's so crazy? I did see some clips. Yo, my eye look really bad, y'all. It's so red. Ugh, it's gonna be okay. I'm so cute. I did see the clips of Tamar dabbing off Birdman's head, and I was like, I just feel like Tamar be doing a lot. And even though the dab, it wasn't like disrespectful. It looked like it was like super like intimate or sexual or anything like that. But it's just like, why is you up there on the stage or doing all like, girl, sit down. And then she tweeted like, oh, my sister couldn't make it, so I'm here for my sister and my brother. First of all, Toni Braxton would have never been up on that stage. I don't think Toni Braxton, even if she could have made it, would have been on the versus stage with Cash Money versus No Limit Soldiers. Like I just don't see that. I just don't see that. Yo, my allergies are literally whipping me out, y'all. Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what is going on. Okay, who's up in here? Let me say hello. Hello. Do me a favor and double tap the screen for me. What's up, Empress? Hey, Cinquavia. Oh God, I just want to scratch them. What's up? What? Turk the best hot boy? Bump? I don't know how to say your name. Hello, AD. What's up, Unique? Heal up. Thank you. It's allergies. I've had allergies my whole life. Every time the seasons start to change, it's blurry. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let me turn on one here so I can see. What's up? Did I say Demira, Empress Mimi, Cinquavia, Ashley? Hey guys. Hey Jay, LaShawn. Hi. Is that you in a thumbnail pic? It is. I look blurry. I don't know what to do. Hey, St. Marcus. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, let me look. Let me see. Is it the Wi-Fi? Okay, it's saying my Wi-Fi is unstable, but I have all of the bars on here, so I don't understand. It says unplug and replug the router. I don't want to do that because then I'm gonna have to reboot and do all of that. Let me see something. I don't know why this keeps. I don't understand, guys. Let me see. Because now I feel like I'm starting to. It wasn't doing this last night though. Hey, Saint Marquez. I don't know why I'm always having technical difficulties. Is it better now? I went out and came back. No, I know it froze because I turned it off. It still looks blurry. I'm looking at it over here. Y'all are right. I don't know what to do. Like it says unplug my router. But I don't want to do that because I feel like it's gonna mess. Okay, it looks like it's clearing up now though. Is it getting better? Am I still frozen? It's clearing up. Okay. It looks better. Put a one if you could see me and hear me. All right, yeah, it does look better. Okay. Hopefully we be good. All right, let me drop the link. So, like I said, I am eating. So if that's gonna bother you or annoy you, then don't come up. Okay. All right, we good? Okay. Got 5 minutes if you want to ask me anything, or if you want to talk about anything that's been trending lately, you could come up. All right. In the meantime, chat, let me pin this. I don't know what the hell is going on with my Wi-Fi, but it's all right. We outside. Excuse me. How y'all doing? How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? You know what's funny? Even though I said like, I wish that Meg would have did like a storyline and like really gave Love a Girl with her song, the hook is stuck in my head. So that's really catchy. Like that part I really did like that my man, my baby. But then too, the track that she used was already trending on TikTok. So it was something that I was already used to hearing. But her putting that hook to it definitely it's stuck in my head. You said quiet and relaxing, all good. Thank you so much. How was your weekend? It was cool. Well, I was like aggravated yesterday. I don't know. I've been going through the motions and like people have been like kind of stressing me out a little bit. And I don't really do stress too much, but I'm just in a very different type of space right now. So my energy really needs to be coveted and protected more. Like I'm more susceptible to energy vampirism. I'm more like prone to feeling things on a deeper level. I know it also has a lot to do with the fact that I have like not been drinking any alcohol or going out or being around people as much as I used to. So my vibrational field is starting to raise exponentially. So I'm way more affected by things, And I just I don't know, like I'm just really thinking about like my next moves and what I'm doing and what I want to do and just making sure that I'm making the right decisions for me and my life and my future. Because baby, we got things to do. We're gonna keep going up. So it really does matter the type of moves that I make. What's up? Hello, Roxy. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Somebody's birthday? Whose birthday? Oh my goodness, happy birthday, guys. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God's anointed. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Amberella. You make girl music video like Honey or Fantasy by Mariah Carey. Ooh, yes, let's talk about Krishan. Yeah. Oh, Krishan is a mess child. Mm-mm. Okay, somebody.
You got me in?
Hello, James.
Yeah, I talked to you about.
Hi, how are you? Oh, clicked
Yeah,
off. I don't know what happened.
I clicked off.
Oh, okay, I see you. Hello.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? I
Nothing.
talked to you. Yeah, I talked to you a while back about 2.5 years ago.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. We was going at it with not really going at it, but we was talking about like passport bros and stuff like that.
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, you
Yeah.
always say Asian women, right?
I like all women. I
Okay, I
like
feel like
women. Black and brown are just all I really go to. So if she
and
happened to be Asian and she brown, what's
military,
that?
military.
Yeah, yeah. Ex-military, yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, I've been watching, what you've been doing with your shows and everything and talking about a lot of good topics. I'm still traveling. I'm coming back to the US though. And
Okay.
the one thing I've been wanting to come back for about and talk to you for about 2 months about what do you think of black women traveling?
Oh, I think Black women should absolutely travel, but I think that Black women needs to travel with a group. I don't think Black women we don't have the same safety net as other groups of women to travel. So you just got to take a little bit more precaution. And I absolutely, I feel like Black women should travel. Yes, I'm for it.
What do you think of the girls trips to Jamaica?
I think a lot of people do sex tourism in Jamaica. Women as well. I don't really knock it as long as no one's being exploited and no one is underage and everybody is safe. Like do what and you're single and do whatever it is that you want to do. But I think that women are more honest about sex tourism than men are. Because
You think
women, when I
so?
absolutely, women will be like, "Oh, I'm just out here to, just to have fun." Men be acting like, "Oh, I'm out here because the women are better here than they are in America." Like women don't give all of that. They go out there, get they scratch itch, and they keep it moving. They don't make it about the men in America or the men back home. They just go have themselves a good time, and then that's it.
I'll admit I am treated with a little more dignity and respect by women in some countries that I go to. Not all, but some. But my dating life in the US wasn't really bad. I wasn't chased away. I just like the freedom of not having to worry about all the things that we got to worry about in the US. The
Mhm.
danger, the racism, and all that other stuff. Because I'm in Germany right now, and it just I feel like I'm floating when I'm just walking around Germany because it's just so safe and easy and free, you know. So that's
Mhm.
a plus. But I
Okay.
feel that in Thailand, I feel that in Japan, I feel that in Sweden. But there's an upheaval with a lot of countries right now, and as an American, it's not. It's starting to get more and more unsafe because of our president. So
Yeah.
be wary of that when you travel because they don't like us. It's actually starting to get people are starting to wake up to what blacks deal with in the United States, and um, I think things are moving in the right direction. The more Trump mess up, the more likely is when he leave office that a big overhaul of all that's in office right now that we could actually be in a good seat. So it might be a good day to be in the U.S. in a while. Well, hopefully I see that. But I really think that there's been some an awakening of black women traveling to places like Colombia and Thailand, the more frequented places that we travel to, where no matter what, if a black man is traveling to these places, that y'all gonna be like, nah, he's traveling for sex. We don't get a say so in that. And I understand that because a lot of men, especially dudes who don't look like us, they do travel for sex, and there's no shame in their game, and nobody
Oh, wait, you
talks
don't you
about
don't
them.
you don't see the
Go ahead.
videos? You guys make content that's solely focused on around
I
sex.
do. Yeah.
So you
Yes,
can't
I
say
know.
that. I mean, we just got to be honest and call a spade a
Yeah.
spade. You all are adding to the image. You all are adding to the assumptions. Not even the assumptions. You all are just putting out there what it is that you're doing. Like I literally could show you probably 50 videos of black men saying, "Oh, I'm." I show them the hotel the girl. This is one guy. I can't think of his
Yeah,
name. I
I
remember
know.
a long time ago, and he was like crying. He didn't have enough money for his Spirit airline ticket to get back from the DR. And while he was out there, it looked like he was with some young, super underage looking girls. And then he went to like Africa, and he was recording a girl trying to record her, and she didn't want to sleep with him, but she was naked in the bed with him. Like, it's just wild. Y'all be wilding on the internet. So you can't say that it's just people putting that on y'all. Like y'all got that, that type of image out of nowhere.
Well, no. Well, I understand where you're coming from because there's a lot of dudes on the internet, and the problem with us, with black people, is the stupidest ones are the loudest. And when you say y'all, please don't put me in the category with them dudes because I don't make any videos like that. And I don't broadcast who I'm dating. Every once in a while, with people that I trust, my small circles, they might say, "Who you with right now?" And I might show them a little something. But most of the time, I don't, because even though we cool, I still don't trust that kind of content out there because I don't want nothing going back to the girls that I'm dating because I respect whoever's in my life right now.
Okay.
So, and they don't want to be on video because they know that I'm constantly traveling. So I'm not in a deep committed relationship, even though I only date one girl at a time, even though I'm traveling, because I'm doing a lot of things right now. I created an app that ChatGPT said it will cost about $4 million to build about 10 years ago before AI. And I'm going back to the US and I'm meeting with some clients right now who's ready to, this is not a small thing. So I'm doing big things, and that's been a huge amount of time. And being overseas allowed me that freedom of pressure and dealing with everything in the US for me to think like that. And that's why I travel too. But we ask black women and other women out there not to judge us, most men who are overseas and dating, just like the dumb sisters who be out there making black women look bad, and you know what I'm talking about, the ones who act a fool, talk like they stupid, twerking all over the place, the ignorance. And I always say, nah, most black women ain't like that. Go to Houston, all right? Dignified, well-educated black women are walking around smelling like cocoa butter, skin looking like silk. You remember, I love my sister, so I'm gonna have a positive. I'm gonna have a winnable argument on black women have a better image if you look in the right places. In other words, if you only looking on the internet, that's people on the internet who are on the internet for certain purposes, good and bad. But like I said, the loudest ones are the dumbest ones. You don't look crazy on YouTube, so there's that. But there's other women who do look crazy on YouTube, and there's a lot of them. And all they do is talk negative about us. And you got other brothers that just, MAGA people and stuff like that. So we have enough on the internet for anybody to take a quick look and be like, black people, this, that, and the third. So we at least try to look out for each other and just say, yeah, you got black women twerking all over the place. I'm like, how many black women did you see twerking?
This is why I have this time. Because I'm never talking about, this is why I made this, because I'm never talking about every single, it's impossible every single person to do the same. So when I do all that shit I speak, it's never to generalize, but we could speak as a collective what we do see. As a collective, black women are more single mothers than any other fucking demographic of women. I can't get offended. I can't get called a single mother every day. I don't even have children yet. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't say that. I understand where it comes from. Every stereotype is rooted in something. Does it make it true? No. Am I going to get offended? No. I will just cuss you out and keep it moving, because I know that I don't fit the mold, but I do know that it's a possibility that if I'm in a room with 5 other women, I'm probably going to be the only one without kids. Just got to keep it real.
You know that they have the numbers of who has the most kids between black men and black women, and it's we won't be evening out anytime soon. They have a lot more. Yeah, it's don't unless you want to talk about it, don't, because it's probably gonna piss you off.
It won't piss me off. It is what it is. Honestly, women have reproductive organs. We're here to procreate. So I don't even care about the stigma anymore. Like, none of it matters. This is all smoke and mirrors. If we were in more primitive times, marriage and all of that, it would not mean shit. All that matters is community, camaraderie, love, peace, happiness, raising children to the best of your ability. And our duty, it's not your duty, but if you have a reproductive system, I will never ever shame you for reproducing. But if you do it under fucked up circumstances and then you complain, then that's when I'm gonna get on that ass. But if you want to have 50 kids, if you could do it, do it. Be fruitful and multiply. If you can afford it, do it. I don't demonize that. So it will not make me feel any type of way. I have a different type of mindset now because like I said, I've been called out for things that does not apply to me. And I'm like, okay, they try to use it as a weapon and to like hurt me or to denigrate me. And I'm not going to allow that. And I don't think that other women should feel bad either. Because if we don't have kids, then it won't be, you wouldn't be here. The human race would cease to exist.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of wedlock. That's a fact. My father wasn't in my life at all, and the dude is crazy anyway.
But you here, and you said that you're about to make something that's gonna change the world, right?
I am. I'm doing big things. When I tell people about what I'm doing, they be like, yeah, they don't believe it till it happens. That's cool. Okay. But the thing that's the other thing too is we could have a long conversation about the negatives about us. Mm-hmm. And I saw another channel. I was just sending some messages, and these brothers was talking about the conversation that needs to be had about how to get us on the right track. And I said, what does the right track mean? They didn't respond to it for a little bit. And I think one of them just kind of talked about it. He was like, well, what that means, instead of responding to me, he said, what that means is kind of getting out there and, putting out the word of God and everything. I was like, no. That's not. And I'm like, I always ask this question. I was like, look, I'm not trying to knock church. Uh-huh. No, not trying to knock God, not trying to knock Jesus. Because I'm saying that's a beautiful state of mind to have, to believe in God and the church and heaven and anything. Those people are freer than others who don't. Because let me correct. Let me make sure you understand me. When I say that, these people see a life beyond. I don't. I'm an atheist. I believe in when you die, it's over for all eternity. That's scary stuff. And if you don't want to go there, I'm not going to try to send you there. I'm not going to try to force you to become an atheist. Okay. That's an uncomfortable. My skin is thick. I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I always have that state of mind. Mm-hmm. You live, you die, it's over for all eternity. I'm always aware of that. And that's what kind of motivates me. There's a lot of people, if they go into that state of mind, they won't handle it very well. So, but religious people never go there unless something breaks them, like a missing child, things like that. These people, they don't get broken like that. They stay on that until they die, even on but it's, I'm not going to knock it.
Yeah. Well, I got another call, so you could have more point, but I will say this. From what I observed, most religion people are extremely broken. They're not strong. They lack discipline, so they need something outside of themselves. A lot of religious people were pimps, hoes, prostitutes, crackheads.
Yeah.
They've done heinous crimes against humanity. They've done things that is very hard to live with. So they have to attribute that to somebody. They need to feel like they can atone for the terrible things that they've done in their lives. So I think a lot of overtly religious people are mentally ill. This is just my opinion. I'm not trying to knock nobody's religious.
I know what you're talking about.
But I feel like
I'm sorry.
Wait, if you don't need a super duper stronghold when it comes to something outside of you to validate your existence, then I think you are one of the strongest motherfuckers on planet Earth.
Yeah. But can't we separate the hopefuls and the
what do you mean
wishful believers from the true believers who are always believed and they're good people and they're positive at heart and they always look on the bright side? The real religious people, not the fake ones that go to church after if everything goes to crap and they just come to the Lord hoping to feel belonged or feel like they're in the right state of mind even though they're horrible people. Aren't those just a bunch of fake people in church? They're not really religious.
I mean, who's to say that what's fake and what's real? I don't think that they're fake, or I just think that they're people. We all have this lived experience. But people who are religious without any type of background, I think those people are sheep, and they're easily malleable. They're easy to control and easy to manipulate. That's my personal opinion. I'm not in a religious channel. Religion is very tricky. Land your
Yeah,
plane, because I got the next caller.
no doubt. I just wanted to just break it down and just say that with the whole entire thing about us trying to get on the right track, is more about us having to look within each other and try to reach an agreement, a compromise for whatever our differences is. If we can find a way to come together and try to compromise with each other, I think we can move in a better direction. And that's the only way we can do it, because you could be at odds with somebody but still find a way to make money.
I agree. I agree.
Absolutely. All right. Nice talking to you, baby girl.
Well, have a good night.
You
Thanks for
too.
calling. Now, my Party City wig, don't you come up here with all that cussing. I'ma drop it like it's hot. Okay? Wait, hold up. No, I pressed the wrong thing. Wait, why I'm not able to bring you? Hold up. Trying to add you. Hello. What is going on? Oh my God. Can you see me? What the hell? Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
hey,
Can you hear
Love
me?
Jones. I can hear you loud and kill, mama. Where
No.
you been at?
What's going on? I've
I've
been
been waiting for
here. I,
I've been waiting for you to do a call-in live show for a good minute. I'm like, dang, where my good sis at, man? I ain't talked to my good sis in a minute. I haven't talked to you ever since
what's up?
what happened again? Oh yeah, but the uh the government food stamp version of the Avengers was coming for you earlier this year. But anywho, I ain't come up here to do all types of cussing and all that other stuff. I ain't nothing to me to cuss a whole out. Y'all know it ain't nothing to me to cuss somebody
Oh,
out. But I really came because I just want to talk and have a little chat about life. So personally, I have hit a spot in my life where I'm trying to figure out what am I and basically what I'm going to do with my life. So it's basically what I mean by that is for the
mhm.
past few years I've hit like a rough patch for like depression and a whole wait. What we supposed to be talking about? Because before I even go in, what we supposed to be talking about? Is it like a
Mhm.
certain topic we supposed to be covering?
Oh, you got no. It's a open Q&A, so you can ask questions about things that's trending or yourself or whatever, and you got a good 5 minutes, and you could just spill. So go ahead, go for it.
Okay, so basically I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my life and so I'll make it real quick. Because I've been in a state of depression
Okay.
and I hate where I live. I come on here and act a fool and cuss out, hoes with them hairy cooches. But at the end of the day, it's like in real life, because I am a happy person, I like to make people laugh. I love to make you laugh. I love to see that pretty smile that they always says is a beard. I love seeing it because I love making them mad watching you smile because I know they're somewhere pressed right now, brushing the hairs on their coochie. So
Oh my goodness.
basically, I'm I want to move away from. I feel like where I live is it's like a rural town, and I feel like it's depressing here.
Mhm.
It's just a lot of bad memories surround this town because I have nothing but bad memories here. And really, and honestly, truly, because I came from nothing. I wasn't gonna say I came from nothing because I had
Mhm.
a working mother. Let's just say that. So it wasn't like I was, you know, like Cardi B living in the projects off of with vouchers. But it's like where I live is so like if anybody knows have ever lived in Louisiana in a town called Jonesville, it is so
Mm.
like miserable and stuff like that. So what I'm asking is do you think it's like a mental problem with me, or do you feel like I should just get away from this
Oh
town?
man. Oh, I think you need to get out of there. You
And
definitely
that's
need
what yeah. I'm
to
sorry, I
get
didn't mean to cut you off.
out of there. Like I've been. I think no. I was gonna say I've been wanting to move too, but I would always come back. Like something would always draw me back. So I feel like you should start traveling for extended period of times. That's what I would do. To see, go to get a feel, book something on Expedia, and pick a spot and go
I
there and explore and see how you like it.
Okay, so since we on that, it's three different places I want to live. And people always say, well, why? That's why I don't really tell people because they always try to make me feel bad for wanting to leave or say where I want to move is stupid. And then I end up having to cuss them out like a dog in the street. So, one place I would like to move to is Philadelphia. And the
Okay.
second place I would like to move because I feel like I would fare more up north because I do enjoy it more colder, not blistering cold where your pipes bust and you got icicles forming under your nose type of weather. But I fare more in more, cool climate. You just wear a little windbreaker and you be good type of weather. Cause down south, anybody who live in Louisiana area, it is so hot. You could just set up a piece of fish on the concrete slab and it'll be cooked in 20 minutes. That's how hot it is down here. But the second place I would like to live is because I am what you would call a tech nerd. I would like to work in like a tech startup company or build like my own app. And I feel like the best place for me to do it is San Francisco because it's more technological things going on out there, more startups and stuff like that. But I looked up, I looked up them prices of them, how the rents, renting houses, renting apartments. Man, it costs more to rent the. I would be better off trying to buy a 2025 GMC Sierra full price to try to pay 1 month's rent in San Francisco.
Dang.
And so the next
This
thing
reception, I don't know what's going
out
on.
there, the third place I hello? Oh, you breaking out. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's glitching and stuff.
I can. My internet is like glitching. So I know. I don't know why I was doing that. I really don't. It's so bad.
Okay, well let me
I don't want to get over.
try to
I'm
go
like, should
ahead.
I go? Maybe try to put this over on my. I keep
Hello?
going.
Can you still hear me?
I might have to
Okay,
check.
so the next place I wanted to live, I believe is like my last resort, but seems to be my best
I can
option,
hear you. Go.
is Houston because can
Mhm.
you hear me now? Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so the best option, my last resort option is to move to Houston
Yes.
because I do have I because I do have family in Houston and it is my best option. But it's like for some reason I always had a dream of me living in a northern states. For some I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess to explore northern USA. I really can't explain it, but it's like I always want to live up north to see how they just to see how y'all do it up north. You know what I mean? But Houston would be my best bet
So
because I
I
live in Louisiana. Yes, go ahead, baby. Oh my goodness, I can't hear her. Hello?
because Houston.
Hold on, mama. I can't hear a thing you saying.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay, go ahead, Mama.
I don't know what's going on. It wasn't glitching like this when that other guy was
You
up here.
glitching. It wasn't. You say it wasn't glitching. Hold on. Let me go into the other room. Hold on. Maybe it's. I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Let me see if
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
it's over on my iPad. I can hear you, yeah. Yes, I can hear. I have to talk this over on my iPad because I don't know. I don't really don't know why this is. I don't know if this is. I don't know. No, like it's. I don't even know what it. I don't know. See, I'm trying to do a call and we haven't done this in a while. And then look, we have all these technical disconnected. Can y'all see me? Like now I don't even see myself up here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come off of this and then I'm gonna go get my see me and hear me. So annoying. Uh, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's glitching bad. All right. I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna come back on my hopefully that'll be better because I don't understand why this is doing this. I really fucking don't. Notification bells are clicked and make sure you're subscribed. I love you. I'm gonna do it on my iPad. So hopefully that will make a difference. I don't know, child. This is so freaking aggravating because this was such a cute live. Yeah, because I know you care. I'll be back. Relevant to Brooklyn. This is fucking terrible, bro. Come on. It's not even letting. Why am I having all of these technical difficulties? New computer. Did it end? Like, I don't even know. Did it end? We're still streaming. Are we still streaming? Unplug your router. That's what it said. I don't know what's good. I can't even turn the damn thing off.